Hello, Collective. I'm here for your daily read. Don't forget to hit thumbs up, and if you're new, please subscribe. It's for free! 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 Okay, let's get into it. First one, roll the dice, and we're going to see who we're talking to or about, okay? We have Scorpio and Scorpio again. We have Sagittarius twice as well. 3 times for Sagittarius. Well, 3 different Sagittariuses will get a message here. And 2 different Scorpios, okay? All right. And we have a Virgo, okay? Oh, I thought so. My dice fell like everywhere. Hang on, guys. Thank you for my gifts. Okay, we have one more to roll. And a Gemini. We have 1 Gemini, 1 Virgo, 3 Sagittariuses, and 2 Scorpios. Hello, everyone. You may be getting a sign, or you might get a, your sign might, if I called your sign, you will get a message here. It might be from start and finish, and it might be bits and pieces. Okay? It could be a simple answer that you seek, but you will get a message here if I called your star sign. Okay? All right, guys. And if it didn't call your star sign and it feels like it's your story, it's probably in your chart. So, if you have any of these signs in your chart, pay attention, my friends, okay? Because it might be for you too, okay? Let's get to it. Let's get it. Let's get overall energy first. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, come through, please and thank you. And be all negative energy be returned to sender. Unknown or known, as I will it, so it is, as I speak it, so it shall be. Okay? No weapon formed against us shall prosper, and any tongue that rises up against us in judgment I shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and the righteousness comes from me, saith the Lord. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in this world. So, take that, devils. Okay, guys, let's get to it. Let's get down. Let's do it. Okay, overall energy, please and thank you for the collective. I hope everyone is doing well, okay? Come through, spirit guides, for the collective. Oh, what a thing to come out. Somebody might be locked up, okay? Somebody either is getting locked up or they are in prison. They're going to prison. They're in prison. It says imprisonment. Yeah. They could be constraint from something, limitations, some kind of secrets that got revealed and it was legally against the law. And it's their misfortune. Yep. Jail. Prison. Mm-hmm. You know, that could be a nut home too. But they're in prison for sure. Could be mentally in prison, but I'm pretty sure that's, I got right away that somebody's getting locked up. It could be just in population right now and a regular jail getting ready to be transported to prison. I don't know what made me say that, but I don't say it by accident. If it comes out of my mouth, it's probably most likely what's going on. And it is female, okay? Yeah, this is their pathway. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's at the bottom of the deck. This is Queen of Cups in this deck. She's a lady. She's beautiful. She's earth. It could be like she could be like the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is known for her beauty, but the Queen of Cups is too. Okay, she's an empath and she's joyful and she's very caring and she gives great advice. Okay. Yeah, it's a matter of divine timing here. This is a woman that in divine timing is going to get a home, a business, some kind of land, something like the inheritance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it looks like the Lantern Girl is coming for a couple. Yeah, you're going to find this out by a letter. Okay? From the courts. They're a thief. This is a couple. Yeah. That's what's happening here. Yeah, an official person's going to be sending a certified letter or something to you. Whoever I'm speaking to. Somebody's in jail. They're going to prison. Yeah, it could be King of Cups. Or King of Pentacles. That's somebody that's rich. Could be a very wealthy man. Yeah. They're a thief. They're a false person. Yep. Come through for the collective and show us what is overall energy. Yeah, somebody is a main male here. It could be a main male that's in prison or that's in jail and getting ready to go to prison. Maybe they turn themselves in. Come through. Yeah, it's sad news. Disappointment, loss, sadness, and they are weak. They feel like they're in weakness here. This main male, okay? Show us more, please, for the collective. It's over wealth. It's over wealth. Somebody's innocence about wealth here. Abundance, money, gain. Yeah, they wanted to gain some kind of wealth. Yep. They wanted a new start. They wanted a new start, so they took somebody's wealth like they didn't have enough already. Jeez. Yeah, there's a gentleman that's going to be coming towards... Whoa. There's a gentleman that's going to be coming towards somebody with good news. That is overall energy, and he's at the bottom of the deck, okay? Let's find out more here. Get off there. What does this person look like that's in prison, that's in jail? What does this person look like that's going to jail? Please and thank you come through. Oh, that's a beautiful scene. They have wavy hair. They're religious. Show me more. Whoa, those ain't supposed to be in there. They're fighting and arguing with an earth angel. They're fighting and arguing with the earth angel, and let's see. They're conflicted. They're holding grudges. They're hostile. Somebody got their divine wings, and they're protected. They are getting their blessings, and they're heavenly. Okay, and they could be an ambassador, or we have ambassadors and delegation, envoy, and negation. Yeah, there's definitely negation here. Okay, fighting and arguing here. They came out and they weren't supposed to be there, so I left them out. Okay. There was a domestic, some kind of domestic abuse here. Verbal, started out verbal and then ended up hands on. Uh-oh. And somebody got arrested here. They might have warrants for their arrest. Shows more of what this person looks like. Their main character. So their main characters it could be a Hierophant, because the Hierophant, it shows that they're very religious and they have wavy hair, okay? They wear makeup. And they're blonde. What else? What else about this person? They're a twin flame. This is somebody's twin flame that got arrested. On the deck, we have average physique and high cheekbones and street fashion is how they like to dress. They have freckles, tattoos, and it's a woman. They have a sharp face. All right? This is what the person looks like that's in jail right now. Show us more, please. Yeah, somebody's very hostile here. It could be the Earth Angel or it could be somebody that's hostile with the Earth Angel. They're very hostile against our Earth Angel here. They've been arrested because of it. And this may not be an Earth Angel. This is not an Earth Angel. This is an angel of God. This is an angel that is not bound to the earth. You understand? This is an angel of light. They're not bound to the earth. They paid their dues, okay? If they had any. They may not have had any because angels of light not always have dues to pay. They're not bound to the earth. They did not rebel against the Father. They did not fall with the third of the angels, okay? That's what I'm saying. This is a legit angel being that has not fallen from grace. All right? Let's find out more. Show us more, please. It's somebody's person. Somebody that wants privacy. Somebody who wants a separation. It's an online community. This is a whole online community here. All right, let's keep going. They learned the lesson. Whoever it is learned their lesson, okay? And that is a good thing. They have an entity attachment, and it's a whole group of friends. A whole team. A whole team of people have an entity attachment, and they're paranoid, and they're going bonkers, up in smoke. Okay? And it was over wealth. All right? Yeah, it was apparent. It was apparent. They acted like they supported you, but they really did not. They collaborated against you, okay? And they tried to do death magic to you, okay? But you're lucky, all right? And they took a loss, and they want to come and apologize about your inheritance and your savings. Yeah. You're being guided to take cautiousness. You're being guided to take cautiousness and to watch for signs. Okay, collective? You have an adventure that you're going to be going on. You're calm and you're guided to be calm and to keep meditating. Because somebody's daydreaming and they're trying to keep a compromise. It's causing a storm for a sweetheart. It's doing the work. It's going to cause you a storm, collective, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, they have entity attachment. It's a group of friends, and they're going bonkers, okay? They might be locked up in a insane asylum. They did it for wealth, whatever it was, okay? And it was apparent, okay? They collaborated with this team as a team, okay? They did not do this alone. They were trying to unalive you. Looks like they might have got cut a check. They took a loss of this money, though. And they want to apologize. They took a loss of this agreement here. Yeah, this jackpot. They took a loss of it. They want to come and apologize. And it looks like they want to give you something. Could be a car. It could be something to do with money. Because savings is right after it. And it says to proceed with caution and to look for the signs. Use your intuition, collective. And it says that you are about to go on an adventure. And you're going to be exploring. You're very passionate. Something you're very passionate about. You're going to be traveling somewhere you're very passionate about. Or two. And it says, stay calm, stay meditated right now. Okay? You're daydreaming about this traveling. That's what you're doing. And that's good, collective, because it's positive. Okay? You're daydreaming about this traveling, and it's good that you're doing that. Okay? And it says that you want to compromise with someone, and it's causing you a tower. And you're a sweetheart, whoever it is. You've done the work. Whoever you are, you have done the work, and you are a sweetheart. Okay? You learned the lesson. You did it in privacy, it looks like. Yeah. You learned the lesson in privacy. That's what it's saying here. Somebody just wants it to stop, and they're stubborn. They don't want to listen to a thing. They're trying to pray to God, and he's not listening. And so they jump to conclusions of, well, I'm just going to physically fight this person. So, and they made a promise to do so. It had something to do with the gift. They made a promise to a gift, about a gift. And they're fighting about it physically. They're physically fighting about this promise they made as a gift. Or about a gift. And this is the justice system. Good news is coming to a married couple. Hold on. Good news is coming from the justice. Okay. I see what's happening here. Good news is coming from the justice system about a married couple who robbed somebody, and it happens to be their own family. You're going to be in triumph over this. They were coached, and they cursed themselves. They are outraged, and they need to fix their car because they tried to do something to your car and it didn't work. That's what it looks like here. They want to become your alliance so they can fix their car. They're stressed out, and they just want to sneak peek because they lost their gifts. They're still trying to strategize, so use your intuition, collective. They're fighting and arguing with an angel of light here, a divine being. Okay, and they lost their opportunity to get their wish fulfillment and true love. That's what it looks like here. Self-love. And somebody's relaxed in that piece. Okay. What does the collective need to see? Please and thank you come through. Indecisive. It says you fear making the wrong choice, but learning to trust your instincts brings clarity. Just trust yourself, collective. Or maybe you already have. Maybe you already trusted yourself and it brought clarity to you. Well done. Good job, collective. You learned the lesson. That's what matters. It says self-sabotage. It says don't self-sabotage. It says undermine, or you did self-sabotage. It says undermining your success by procrastinating, negative self-talk, and fear of failure. Okay? And we got insecurity. It says fear of not being good enough. Build confidence and love your uniqueness. Love who you are, collective. A lot of people probably already love you, okay? And now you need to learn how to love yourself. Stubborn. You're very stubborn, whoever I'm talking to, okay? It can denote determination and perseverance. It says, but it also may hinder your progress. Let go, let God. Find out some more here. You want a happy family, but you're not willing to take the leap of faith. Yeah, you're at the 9 of Cups. Is that 9 of Cups? Yeah. You worked and earned this. What's going on with this? Yeah, you are successful. You learned the lesson. And something's blocked, or someone's blocked, or you feel, or you're blocking someone. Show me more. You're blocking your own success. That's what it is. You're in your own way because you're self-sabotaging. Yeah. Might be Virgo energy. Might be talking to a Virgo. That's an earth sign. We have a Virgo on the board. Might be in hermit mode. Yeah, love offer. Show me more, please. Yeah, a family. This is your 10 of Cups. This is your happiness, this love offer. You're getting in your own way of success. Yeah. You're not working. You might have lost a job or something. You're not working towards your, it's like you're giving up on your 10 of Cups here. Or you don't have to work for it. It's already destined for you. Take it as it resonates, okay? Yeah, we have, you're blocking travel. Or you're blocked from traveling. Come through. Yeah, that's the truth. 8 Swords, truth. Or you're blocked from the traveling to the truth. Yeah. Teamwork. About a decision. This is your fruits of labor. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. I'm talking to a King of Wands. What are you waiting for? You're about to miss your opportunities. Yeah. What are you waiting for? This is a fire sign. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have 3 Sagittarius on the board. One of our Sagittarius just came out. This is the Sagittarius that I'm speaking to. A Sagittarius male. You're in your own way. Yeah, it caused you a small tower. You caused yourself a small tower. And it's about family. Or it's about a wedding. About some kind of wedding, some kind of gathering, some kind of festival, something like that from the past. Something from the past here. Yep, that's the truth. Okay? There's creativity, clarity, creativity. There's limited creativity, okay? All right. What else, please? We have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is male energy. This is a hard worker. Somebody's working hard for their creativity, and it's somebody from your past that might have just got married or had some kind of celebration here. Or somebody is inviting you to some kind of celebration or some kind of wedding. It might cause you a small tower. It's someone from your past that has unlimited creativity skills. Yeah. They're taking action. They're taking some kind of action. Towards themselves, yeah. New beginnings. It looks like Aries. This is like, wait a minute here. This is a father figure here. They're taking action towards a father figure. Or wait, no, they're going towards themselves. Some kind of new beginnings for an Aries. Or it could be a Sagittarius. It's another Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius right here. Okay? It's another Sagittarius here. We have two Sagittariuses on the board. One is the King of Wands. Okay? He's upright. He's not abusing any kind of gifts or anything. Wheel of Fortune is in his favor, and this is his fruits of labor. Okay? He has a decision to make. Okay? About a group of people, and this is the truth here. Okay? There's some kind of missed opportunities, and a small tower was came to a earth sign about some kind of wedding, some kind of marriage, some kind of get together, some kind of celebration about somebody from their past, okay? And this is the truth, okay? And we have, this is my police officer, okay? But not always is it a police officer, but I feel like it is this time. It looks like this guy is getting arrested. This guy's getting arrested by this police officer, and or he's coming to bring someone good news here. From this emperor, this other Sagittarius here. A father figure, Sagittarius. Good news is coming from the Sagittarius, and he is sending it from this air sign here to an earth sign. There's good news coming to this person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep, that's what's happening here, and it could be somebody from this earth sign's past here. Take it as it resonates, right? What else, please, for the collective? No, why these keep doing that? Yeah, somebody's heavily burdened over the Ten of Pentacles. Then somebody called Judgment. Somebody called Judgment because there's secrets and lies. There's something hidden from a star. From a star seed. It has something to do with addictions here. Somebody has some kind of addictions here. They're hiding from a star seed here. Angel came up from the very start. An angel came out in the beginning that they're feuding with an angel. Okay? Yeah, about new beginnings here. Ten of Pentacles is a great amount of money here, and somebody's under judgment because of this Ten of Pentacles. And they hid something from a star seed here. From a divine being, they hid something from the star seed. Okay? Due to their addictions or hidden fears. And it's about new beginnings, and it's Queen of Pentacles. It's a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yep. That might be the person that's in jail right now. I don't know. But somebody is in jail. And it did show it was a female. And there is a man that is sad and blue about it. Yep, they took a leap of faith. And they're a thief. They're being blocked from any kind of money situation. And they're going to be stuck in the Five of Pentacles. Hard financial times. Wow. Let's switch decks. Shows more of the near future about this situation. Shows the near future of this situation, please and thank you. Somebody might be a security patrol, some kind of keeper of watch. They're watchmen. This could be one of your ancestors. They could be a security guard, or they could be just a watchman. They're a service provider. Okay? Shows more. They're careerists. They have vision. They're cunning, and they're dreamer of grand schemes. Yeah, they came up with some kind of grand scheme here. Shows more, please. They're religious, and they have a group of lawyers. They have a group of lawyers, workers, service, and consultants. Consultant. Oh my gosh, consultation. Yeah, whatever I'm trying to say. I'm sure you understand. Okay, this is very religious. This guardian is supposed to be a guardian of faith, very religious person. Okay, they're supposed to be compassionate and sacred. They have a sacred mission. Whoever this is, okay, has a team of lawyers here. Yep, their boss, their master of wealth here. There he is. And guess what he is? He's a magician. He manifested this. Mm-hmm. Yep. They have potential with magic, illusions, and master. They're a manifester. Sorry, didn't mean to say master. But possibly that he might be. Because I don't say a thing for an accident. This is a boss. This is a master of wealth, okay? This is a risk taker, and he invests well. He is a leader. Yeah, it has something to do with romance, reproduction, infinity, and a lover. Show us more about the situation. Make it make sense, please. Yeah, they're under fire right now, okay? They could be a bravest heroism. They could have made a sacrifice in a rescue. They could be a fireman. They're in a gang. And they are a master of small talk. They're from the underworld. What else? Yeah, it's somebody from your childhood. This is somebody from your childhood. It could be in your neighborhood. They worked as a team, or they work as a team, or you could have worked as a team to get when you were younger. And there's going to be a connection. There's a connection between the two of you. Some kind of cooperation. Yeah, community. It's a community here. Yep. Yep. Somebody has some kind of authority here. They're a ruler, and they are getting an inheritance. They're of royalty. They could be a teacher, a mentor, some kind of educator, and they might be an athlete. They're a seeker of vitality, exercise, life, strength, and speed. They're a boss. They're master of wealth here. That's what they're saying. They're saying they're heroic. And they are from the underworld, though. A civil servant. They're a guardian of public goods. A public official. Yeah, there's a public official here from your past, from your childhood. They're like a administrator duty. They're a public administrator. Yeah, they're a criminal. They're the ones going to prison too. They're going to prison. This boss is going to prison. They might like to dance. They're making some kind of movement here, some kind of passionate idea here, some kind of memory, and they're trying to resolve hatred plot. Yeah. They have a team of lawyers they hired to get them out of this mess, and they turned into a drunk. They were an influencer, and I mean were, because they're going to prison. Okay? They're a vendor, they're a merchant, a retailer. All right? They gambled a lot, and they're trying to clean up their mess. It's not going to work. They're a creator. Yeah, see? They're shaman. And they are in solitude. They're hungry. They're bankrupt. They're a stranger to you, collective. They planned this, and they practice divination, and it's a detective, it looks like, is doing some kind of research, and they've written something here. They've written some kind of statement, and it has something to do with you being innocent. Yep. Their statement says that you're innocent. Yep. Something to do with somebody's writing about this, and they're a madman. They're a player, and they were a butcher. They were ruthless, cruel, and they were hired to slaughter people, okay? They stalked their prey. You know, it's just like I always said. You know, they stalk their prey, and they pounce. They just pounce. I mean, it's nothing to laugh about. They pursue, they stalk their prey, and they pounce. They are hunters. That is what they do. They hunt, and they butcher, okay? What they do. This is serious stuff. I don't know what I'm tapping into here, but somebody's got some serious stuff, okay, that they're dealing with. And, you know, they could be a musician. They could be a very talented person that really screwed their life up. All right? This, somebody might have hired a detective, and detective couldn't tell them anything but the truth, and that is that they were innocent. They couldn't find anything bad about this person that they were investigating, okay? That's their statement, and that is the message. Let's just get a closeout, okay? All right, show us the final outcome, please, and thank you. Final outcome. Final messages, final outcome. Okay. Money tree. It says dreams coming true. It says you will get what you have long desired for. It says enjoy your wealth. Congratulations. Congratulations. All glory to the Father God in heaven. Congratulations. Alchemy. You turned it around. You turned it around with alchemy. Yep. Using witchcraft occult and learning God's secrets. Transformation. Or transform the situation. And that's what happened. Alchemy. You're a master alchemist and you turn the situation around. Congratulations. You're getting a big payout. I mean, you can't even imagine. Look at that money tree. Look at this money tree, okay? That's a big payout right there. I mean, do you want to keep going? Come through. Transformation, yep. I said change is in the natural order of things. It says don't be afraid of the unknown. Whatever's coming towards you, collective, whatever makes you nervous, take a leap of faith. Go for it. Yeah. And then you're going to be like, after it all comes together, you're going to be like, why was I so scared of this? This is so stupid. I've never been so happy in my life. That sort of thing, you know? Success. And I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Success. Do you understand? Success. It says choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right path or the right track. Success. You're destined for success and a love life. It says love life. It says free from problems and money and troubles. It says enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. Okay? Equal give and take. Beautiful. Love and light and all that good stuff. And I hope I helped somebody out there. Okay, guys? You have a wonderful day. Wonderful evening.